The scale moved today, but did it go up or down? Come back and we'll discuss. Good morning, everyone. Hey, good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. I'm Wendy, the cameraman is Harry, and our little chihuahua's name is little Sally Girl. Sally Schnickerdoodle, oh, we call her Sally Girl. Hey, you guys.
Wendy's got those are tennis shoes on.
I got my tennis shoes on, my bionic leopard tennis shoes, because we gotta go to Costco and buy more eggs and more butter.
So let me see from the side.
They're just tennies, but they're bionics, which are fabulous for walking in. So, got those on, got my fall colors going. And you guys, I feel good today. I'm finally over the hump. My temperature was normal all day yesterday. It's normal today. I sound a little bit nasal still, and that's gonna happen, but I feel better.
That way for a week.
I feel better. Yeah, I've had it about a week, so no.
No, I mean, you probably gotta feel like that for about a week.
Colds are about 10 days. So anyway, I feel much better and I want to go see my mom. So we've got some things we need to go do. We're going to go to Costco and buy more eggs and more butter because the scale moved. Yes, it did. Even though I took Benadryl, I took Tylenol PM, I took my vitamins, extra vitamins that I've been taking for my cold, and I had a hard night sleeping last night. Everything that you eat or drink the day before, sometimes 2 days prior, can have a direct effect on your weight, including all the things that I've been doing, including a cortisol spike because you are ill or not feeling well, or you're fighting inflammation or something inside of your body that can stall your weight. So with that, I want to share that Harry and I both went down, and I am very excited about this, and I'll explain why in a minute. I went down 6/10. Harry went down 4/10. And I'm very excited about this because yesterday I decided I'm going to fill my macros out on what I'm going to set the menu, populate it, and then I'm going to try to stick to that best we can. Now, Harry got extremely hungry, and I had to give him 4 more ounces of beef and some more butter last night about 8 o'clock. So we're going to do some adjustments on that for him. The interesting thing is with my macros yesterday, my total yesterday was where is it yesterday? There we go. Yesterday's macros were this. Yesterday, I ate 1,461. I had a total of 2 carbs, 69 protein, and 128 fat. I had 5 grams of protein left, 3 grams of fat left, and 6 grams of total carbs. Sorry, my finger is shaking. My hands just shake. So here's my new pie. That's where I am on my pie chart. And then Harry, I actually set him up for 1,600 and something on his macros, but he had more than that because he got extremely hungry last night at 8 o'clock, so I fed him. So he had a total of 1,937 calories. He had 108 protein. He went over, and he had 163 fat with 1 total carb. So there's his pie that he had. So based on Harry yesterday, here's what we are doing today to adjust that. I think that we need to give him more some fats at like 6 o'clock. So that helps satiate him because he's up so late. He's up till 12:30, 1:30 in the morning getting the video uploaded for everybody. That's just the way it works. That's because we video all day. He doesn't have enough time to put it together. That's just the way it works. And
yeah, and right now we're doing
how
the
it is.
Halloween thing too.
And we're doing Halloween too. So I'm adjusting as we go. But the good news is the added butter upping our, for me to lose weight on almost 1,500 calories is like, woohoo, go Wendy, right? And coming off of a cold and taking a Benadryl and taking a Tylenol PM last night. So that's a win-win for me. And for Harry to have 1,900 calories and be able to drop some weight too is a win-win for him. Yes, you guys are going to say, well, Harry needs more this and that and all of that. And I understand all of that.
Well, we're trying to find out exactly what that is.
Our sweet spot to get us back down. And the higher fat right now, today, right? This is our first 1 day result. So we're doing this for 7 days at least to see. So I've got to go to Costco and get more eggs, and I've got to get more butter because we're almost going through a stick of normal butter. So half of the grass-fed butter, you know, or a Kerrygold brick, because we are keeping our fats up. And for me, it was perfect for me. It felt great for me. Adding my MCT oil has been working for me. So we are working to get Harry. We are not chasing ketones. But because Harry has an enlarged spleen, we're working to heal that. We're working to get his ketones up into a therapeutic level, and his body is resistant right now. So we're trying to work all of those numbers and formulas in. N equals 1 for us, and that's what we're trying to do today. Anyway, you guys, we are fasting. We had our coffee with real butter, a tablespoon of real butter, and the Orgain Collagen Peptides unflavored collagen in our 1 large coffee. Neither one of us are hungry. It's 12:30, so we're gonna go drop something off at the Amazon at Whole Foods that I'm returning because it's a piece of junk. And it came, I mean, seriously.
Yeah, seriously,
I'll show you. I'll show you. I wanted a brushed nickel toilet paper roll holder for our 1 little half bath. This is supposed to be brushed nickel. It's painted gray. It's not brushed nickel. And look, it's lumpy and it's rusty.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Lumpy and rusty. Mm-hmm. So I'm sending it back. And I wrote a terrible review. I mean, look, it's seriously.
I know, it's rusty.
And it's lumpy.
Yeah, well, that's because the rust is coming off of.
Yes.
They didn't clean the metal correctly,
terrible.
And they didn't prep the metal correctly, and yet it's not even stainless steel brushed nickel.
It's not brushed nickel.
Or brushed nickel.
They charged me the price for brushed nickel, but it's not brushed nickel. It's gray. It looks like battleship gray. Anyway, taking that back, dropping that off, going to Costco, checking our P.O. box, and then coming home. Then we'll break our fast and we'll share with everybody. And I'll share what I get at Costco. I may stop at Bash's to grab some more hamburger because we're going to be going through it. We're going to be going through it quite a bit. And anybody in here in Arizona going to do the meetup on October 22nd that someone else is putting on? Harry and I are going. Paula and Al are going. So we're going to see you guys at the barbecue place. Caldwell Barbecue on Saturday if you guys RSVP to that, and I get to meet some new people, some new keto folks.
Well, how do they
and
RSVP to that?
Well, there was an invitation that went out, so it's not something we are putting on. It's someone else that is keto is putting it on, and we're going. So I'm very excited about that. So maybe I'll see some of you guys. But if you guys are going to that, let me know. If you know somebody who is, let me know. And you guys don't forget, if you live in the Tucson area, when our awning finally comes in with our Vita, we're going to do a meet over at the Starbucks on Keno next to Costco's gas station. It's right there. There's a little Starbucks there, and we'll let you guys know the day we're going to do that, just to say hi to everybody. We'll have a big coffee experience there and get to meet maybe 1 or 2 of you or 3, whoever is down there in Tucson. But 2 of you said you go to that Costco, so I thought that'd be kind of a fun thing to do. So let me know if you guys think that would be fun. We're going to be there. If you guys don't show up, we're still going to have our coffee. And then we're going to go to Costco and check that one out too, because all the Costcos have a little different way they put stuff in, and they have different products at each one. So it's kind of fun to see what the other Costcos have that ours may or may not have. So that's something to think about too. Anyway, you guys, I have got to get out the door. So I'm going to see everybody in the next segment. Goodbye. We're at Costco. Look at Mr. Snowman. Isn't he pretty?
A big
He's
one.
a big one. Yes, he is.
He's big.
He's pretty sturdy, too. You know, he's on a nice metal rack.
Yeah.
They've got some beautiful, huge reels here. Oh, I like this one.
I like that one.
Yep, that's the one I like. That's big. Look at that. That comes up, that's about three foot tall. That's
Yeah.
a big one.
Easy.
I still love the reindeer. These reindeer are so pretty. 280 bucks. That's a pair of Flubog shoes. That's the cost of a pair of Flubog shoes, Harry. But I've got my
Yeah,
money
but
saved.
where do you put those when you're done? When
In
you're
the front yard. Well, that's just it. You have to have a place to put them.
I have to get another storage
Yes,
place.
you would. You would. But
I only got a one-car garage.
we're getting CGMs for November instead of anything big for our yard for Christmas because we need a CGM more than not. We need to find out if Costco has them. Let's go check the pharmacy. I didn't even think about that. These guys are cute. Look, they're little snow people. Mr. and Mrs. Snowman.
How much are those?
They are $38.
Yeah.
They're cute. I like them. These are really nice, heavy flannel
Yeah, I want one for
overshirts
I
with
want
a
one
nice,
for
look you
Rita.
guys, they've got a nice pocket for a guy.
Well, they're thick.
They're thick,
You can
but
almost
they
wear that
don't
like a
have
coat.
they don't have the paneling. They've got just a nice
Yeah.
Harry, I'm gonna get Harry this one.
Yep. That's what I
He'll
want.
model it when we get home. And it's squared at the bottom. It's more like a flannel jacket, but it doesn't have the quilting inside, which is nice for here in Arizona. Because it gets cold in the desert. It doesn't get snow cold where we're at, but we're gonna be traveling, so this would be great for Arvita, Harry.
Yeah.
And it's $17.99. It's Orbis. It's a great brand. So we're getting him an Orbis men's flannel shirts. And these are the colors. I love this one. This would have been my most favorite. And it's softer, but they only have mediums. And Harry needs a large because he wants it big enough to go over other shirts.
Right.
So beautiful, you guys. So Harry gets something from Costco. Yes, indeed.
That means she's got something planned for herself, probably.
The MCT oil is on sale still for $19.99 for 40 ounces, so I'm getting one. And this is C8 and C10. And I'm gonna go ask the druggist if I can buy CGMs here without a doctor's prescription.
Okay.
Let's see what they say. You put on your arm and it goes on and it stays there
stay
for
for
14 days, constant glucose monitors.
Like freestyle?
The ones that go, yeah,
Yes.
right on your arm.
You have to have a prescription for them.
How much
Okay.
are they?
That I cannot tell you until you step down because we don't do billing on this.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
but you have to have a prescription because we
Yes.
don't have, I wanted to pay cash for it without a doctor's prescription.
I don't know about that. I
Who
don't
would I
think so.
ask?
You're going to go down to
Okay.
the drop-off window?
Okay, and ask them. Thank you,
Yeah,
appreciate it.
I want one, though. We need a couple.
So this roast beef in a can is very, very good, you guys. Great shelf stable. It's $18.99. And of course, Spam, which is $16.99. You get more in the Spam for less. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Spam. And I like it because it's less sodium. So you can put that on a shelf stable, and Spam lasts a good time.
How many
Like
you get
a
in
long
there?
Time. You get 8.
So you're looking at about $2 a can.
$2.11 a can right here, which is a great buy. I just pick up one shelf stable item
Every time.
every time we come, and we build up our emergency supply. Our shelf stable supply. They have corned beef right here. If you like corned beef, they have that. It's $12.69. And you get 3 12-ounce cans. I have plenty of corned beef in the cupboard. So you guys, they've got corned beef, Vienna sausage if you like them. I hate them. And they've got this delicious roast beef. They've got Spam. And then they have all of the fish. They have the sardines. And this is a really good brand of sardines. I can't stand sardines.
Oh, I love them.
But they're skinless and boneless. So this would be the only ones I would eat. Well, I'll get some
It's
because
the only
it's
real
$7.
fish that I really like.
I'll get them because 2 for $6 for $7. So I'm gonna get this for Harry, and I'll eat them if I have to.
What are they in oil or
They're
fresh
in
water?
olive oil and they're skinless and boneless.
Oh,
Hopefully
those
they
are
don't
really
have,
good.
These are the really good ones.
Those
that
are
we
good
used
for
to get.
crackers.
Yep, but we don't have crackers.
We don't do crackers.
So that is my canned goods from Costco. And then see, they have salmon, yellowfin tuna,
We got a lot of this.
chicken in the sea. This is the one I buy right here. I buy the sustainably pole and line caught because it's a smaller fish. There's less mercury in it. It's just sea salt, no water or oil added for $15.99. So this is a really good, you get 6 5-ounce cans, you guys. So this one I would suggest is this one. Wild caught.
It's about $2 a can, right? $2.50, something like that. Albacore.
Oh, look at this. Spanish Serrano ham. Wow.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Comes with the nut carving and everything. That's $100 ham right there, you guys. Wow.
Nice.
Wow,
That's
wow.
cool. What?
You can get 6 cans of chicken for $15.89. It's gone up. It used to be $10. So it's gone up $5. But it's still shelf stable and it's good, and you can make pizza crusts with it, and you can do a lot with the canned chicken. I would suggest the more fatty meats, but chicken's great too. I have a couple of these like this in my shelf stable cupboard. They have organic chicken bone broth that you can get for your Thanksgiving and Christmas needs. If you make gravies, if you do your stuffing or anything like that, this is great. It's $18.99, $19 now here, but you get 6 containers of the chicken bone broth, and that's shelf stable as well. You guys, they have my gourmet dried mushrooms that I use whenever I do bone broth or anything like that, because they last on your shelf forever. They're $13.99, and these are the Wild Mushroom Company, which is the one I get. And they have got all kinds. They've got yellow voltas, portobello, oyster mushrooms, portacinis, and other natural mushrooms. So if you use mushrooms, I put this in my bone broth when I make it in my Instapot, and it really adds flavor, and mushrooms are really, really healthy for you guys. So they've got it in stock, at least at our Costco. And don't forget your bacon crumbles, $8.99. We love this.
Oh, I like those,
That's
man.
what I put in my meatloaf, my bacon meatloaf. I use this in all kinds of stuff, you guys. If you are not allergic to almonds and you can eat almonds, you want to get the blanched almond flour. That means they've taken all the peel off, which have the most oxalates. That's the oxalate part of the almond. So if you're going to use almonds, make sure they are blanched. So, $10.99. You get a 2-pound bag of whole earth erythritol and monk fruit. Let me make sure the ingredients is just erythritol and monk fruit. And you guys, it's $9, which is a really good price. So if you're gonna do baking, I would suggest you come and get some. Check yours out. Sometimes they have the pure monk fruit, but this Costco has the whole earth, which is the erythritol. And don't forget, you can take this, grind it up, and make your powdered confectioner sugar out of the granulated. So don't forget, you can get confectioner sugar just by whipping it through your Vitamix or your other heavy-duty mixer. You guys, I love the avocado, Chosen Food avocado oil, shelf stable. I use it when I make my Keto Chow ice cream. And look, they also have the organic virgin coconut oil. If you like the taste of coconuts, the extra virgin coconut oil is
Oh.
cold pressed, unrefined. It's heavy.
Turn that one around.
It's heavy. And it'll last forever.
And it's what, $14?
$14. And you get 165 1 tablespoon servings for this. And that's great in your keto chow and everything else for baking and stuff. If you like cooking with olive oil, it's wonderful too. You guys can get almost a 2-pound, it's 1.7 pounds of walnuts. They're organic and they're $7.99. And you can freeze walnuts, you can freeze your nuts. You can use this, you can grind your walnuts down and make your crusts and stuff.
Yeah, I like my nuts frozen too.
You can add them to cookies.
Makes them more chewy.
If you're not allergic, but Harry is allergic to walnuts, so I can't use them. They have pecans here too, which are great to get.
I can have pecans.
You can have some pecans. Yes, you can. If you guys are doing low carb or you're adding keto and you're adding stuff, this keto nut granola is very good. You just have to watch the serving portion and the carbs, because there are 11 carbs, 4 dietary fiber, 2 sugars, and it's very clean. So you just need to make sure you can portion control this. You can't grab it by the handfuls and eat it, because it'll throw you out of ketosis if you eat too many. But if you can eat it, it's great on yogurt. Get some non-fat Greek yogurt like Faye and put a tablespoon of that in it. It's yummy, yummy delicious. This is something new. It's called Superfoods Creamer, Layard Superfood. It's original. And it says that it's plant-based superfood. It's a full range of MCTs, 72 trace minerals, and it's coconut flour, organic coconut sugar, Aquamin, which is calcium from marine algae, organic extra virgin coconut oil. Now, for 3/4 of a teaspoon, it's 1 carbohydrate and 1 sugar. So this potentially, depending on how much creamer you use in your coffee, if you're low carb or you're keto, you potentially could use this, because it's got it does have coconut sugar, but coconut sugar is lower in sugar value. All 4 MCTs, C6, C8, C10, C12, no artificial flavors, no highly refined sugar. Well, sugar's sugar.
Well, it's got, what, 12 in there?
And they said to add 1 tablespoon. So 1 tablespoon, 3/4 of a teaspoon. That's like nothing. That's 3/4 of a teaspoon. Hello, we all put at least a tablespoon. So I would say this is a no, leave it on the shelf. As great as it sounds, I would say that's a no. Go into the cold room. We are going through these, so we are going to get more.
You should get about
4.
at least minimum,
Because we're adding more fat.
because we're like eating almost a cube each a day.
That's $40 worth. Let's go. Uh-oh, look at the eggs over there. Oh, that's scary. Look at the eggs. Uh-oh. Okay, that's scary. Do I have rooms in there for eggs?
You can get 3.
Yeah, that's scary. Usually they have a ton of eggs. And look at the white eggs, you guys.
That's it.
That's scary. Now, should I get some more of the hard-boiled? I don't think we need the hard-boiled eggs. I
No.
think this is better. And it's $7.49. You guys, this was $5.99, $6 last year. So it's going up. Everything is going up. Every time we come, it's going up. So
Inflation, baby.
this is the least amount of eggs I've seen at Costco, which is scary. So go get your eggs now, folks.
Aren't you glad they're all giving us wages to meet the inflation?
If you eat the rice cauliflower for the holidays, you guys, it's $7.99. It's on sale right now. And you get, how many bags do you get in here? It's one bag. And they've got broccoli on sale for $7.99 too, $7.79. And they have frozen Brussels sprouts on sale for $10.99. I would get your vegetables now if you have room in your freezer. If you're going to serve a vegetable for your holiday meal, I would get your vegetables now. That's a great price. It's organic as well. All of these are organic. Organic Brussels sprouts, organic rice cauliflower, and organic broccoli florets. You guys, Waterloo's on sale for $5.69. You guys, it's normally $8. You get 24 cans, and although we are only doing pure unflavored, well, November's coming, and this is a great price, so I'm stocking up. I'm getting 2 cases, and it's only going to cost me like $11 and some change. If you guys like Celsius, you get 15 for 20 bucks. So I don't know if that's a good price or not. We don't drink them, but a lot of you guys that are keto do, and you can stock up at Costco. These chicken breast strips that we bought and we had down in Tucson in Arvida are really, really good, you guys. It's $13.99. You get a 2-pound bag, 1-pound bag each. This was very flavorful and very delicious, and we had it in Arvida. If you can eat a lot of spices, this Chateaubriand for $15.99, 16 as a special treat would be good. This one is $38.38, so it's $15.99 a pound. Some of this says $15.99. We have to look at it. Then that includes the artisan cheeses because they're per pound price. So you may get up there and go, why are you charging me $15 when it says $10? It's because you're getting a pound and a half instead. So you want to make sure the per pound price, look at the sticker on the package worth all these deli meats and the artisan cheeses. If you make your own charcuterie board or butter charcuterie board, get your salami now. It freezes wonderfully and it lasts in the refrigerator. This will last. This says please eat by January 2nd, 2023. So that'll last. You guys, this Teton grass-fed Polish sausage are absolutely delicious. We love them.
They're great.
They've got Parmesan cheese folio wraps on sale for $6.49. They make great tacos, taco bowls, taco shells, roll-ups, enchiladas. So they've got those. I like those so much better than the egg crepinis. I don't like the crepinis. They don't taste good to me. So I like these. Here's your charcuterie board, $14.99. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4 different types of hard meats. And if you want some prosciutto Parma, you can get the Beretta antipasta. All this is here now, you guys, and it's great. It lasts in your refrigerator. This lasts until April, so you can buy this now, have it there. If you have guests or anything, you can make a charcuterie board really quickly. Throw some pickles and olives in a dish on it, and you got yourself a delicious charcuterie board. This is sliced grass-fed beef sirloin. It's $11.99. We have not eaten ours yet, but $11.99, $12 for a sous vide sliced grass-fed beef sirloin is a great deal. $5.49 a pound. That's a pretty good price. This chuck roast is nice and marbly. It's $5.49 a pound. That's a pretty good price, yeah. That's a pretty good price. For all those steaks, look at the fat in there. The marbling.
You pick one up?
I don't know. I'm gonna get a smaller one. Think I should, or do you just want beef? Do you want ground beef or do you want steak?
We'll take one of those.
Okay. Ribeye, super fatty, man. Oh, they've got ground bison.
Nice.
88-12 is too lean. I want to get 80-20 or fatter. So let's go to Bash's and see what it's on sale for.
Okay.
This classic bratwurst coil pork and veal. These are delicious.
Yeah, we had these.
We had these in our Vita,
Yeah.
and they are absolutely delicious. They look weird because they're white and they boil white, but they are absolutely full of flavor, super tender, super delicious.
How much are those?
They're on sale for $8.97, and you get a 2-roll, so you get 48 ounces. So you get 3 pounds total in here for $8.97, which is a great price. If you like hot link, and I'm talking hot links, the Evergoods are really good. They're naturally smoked, and they're very good as well. They do have some dextrose in them, but 1 carb per serving. So those are very good. I think this is the carne asada that Chalice loves. Let me look at this. I have to see what the ingredients are. Oh, it's got corn syrup and sugar.
That's
and
a no.
sugar. I'm gonna buy the hamburger because it's $3.99 a pound, and this will get us 6 pounds. So this will do us. We just are gonna add the fat
Gonna have to, yeah.
by way of the butter that I just bought.
Right.
So there we go. I'm getting it. That way I don't have to go to Bash's, because last time their 80-20 was almost $5 a pound. And I don't know what's on sale this week. And I don't want a chance running out of hamburger beef.
Right.
So, hey, now we're ready. Let's go. Harry is modeling the Orbis heavyweight double brushed flannel. It has hand warmer pockets. It has a classic fit for easy layering. It's micro fleece lined cuff and neckband for added warmth. Oh, let me see your neckband. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, it is nice. So you guys, Harry really likes that.
Yep.
It's got pockets on the top. I like
the camera.
I am. It's square around the bottom, and then hold it out. That's a large. And it fits over and layers nicely. And that's going to be for wet carry.
For cool weather, you want it to be a little bit bigger because
Yes.
it holds the heat in. If it's skin tight like that, it'll be a lot colder. So you want a little bit of looseness to hold the heat in.
Yeah.
That's why army clothes are usually kind of baggy.
Yeah. So thank you, Harry, for modeling the Orbis flannel shirt. You guys, I had to do that because I'm always modeling my stuff, and Harry's like, I never get to model. You said that too.
I never said that.
Yes, you did. You said it kiddingly. So he got to model his, you guys. So go get yourself one of those flannel shirts because they are very nice and they feel very nice too. You guys, it was really odd to see
the
it
catwalk. The catwalk. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's right. Eggs. By the end of today, that Costco's going to be out of eggs.
Oh, yeah.
The amount of people that come in and out of there, I was amazed at the amount of eggs.
I've never seen Costco that low on eggs.
I have never seen them that low on eggs, ever. So that was weird to see. So I bought 3. Normally I only keep 3 packs, but I have 1 extra. So I got 1 extra because we're going to be eating more eggs.
Well, you know, we can
week.
put stuff out in the rig too if we have to.
That's right. I forgot about our Vita.
We got a great big
That's right. We have a
freezer out there.
That's right. That's right. So you guys, I ended up buying the hamburger at the price that it was. It's cheaper than the 80-20, and I can add fat to my hamburger. So this was the 88% lean, 12% fat, and it was on sale for $3.99. So we're going to break this up because we're going to be eating a lot of beef this week. I really liked this chuck because this chuck has a lot of fat on it. And again, it was on sale for $5.49 a pound.
Very nice.
It's very nice.
I would really like to have one of those.
Okay, maybe for dinner. How's that? We'll have that for dinner.
Yeah.
Now, Harry likes sardines.
Yep.
And we're buying shelf-stable items for our emergency shelf because we're rotating stuff. So I got that. I got more of this. This New Zealand butter tastes just like Kirkland Kerrygold brand
Yeah, I
for us.
don't notice it. I'm
Right now it's
surprised.
$9.99. So I bought more. You can freeze butter. I have a refrigerator and a freezer out in Arvida, and we're eating butter close to now. It's going to be close to almost a cube of butter a day. So I bought more. I got 4. I bought Spam was on sale, and this is the low sodium Spam. It's for my emergency kit. I'm rotating the meats in there, and we like Spam, and there's 8 of them in here. I got another MCT oil while it's on sale because MCT oil is shelf stable as well, and it lasts a long time. $20 for a 40, what is the ounce in here? And this is good until 8 of 24.
So what is it, about 50 cents an ounce?
40 fluid ounces.
Yeah, about
you
50
get
cents
20 for the same price, if not more. So this was a good price. And then I got the Waterloo. These were on sale for under $6 each. We will be drinking the flavored waters again come November, which is in 2 short weeks. So we bought those because they are on sale. We're trying to get stuff when they're on sale if we can, you guys. And water, sparkling water, saves. It's shelf stable as well. So that's what we did for Costco today. It is 3 o'clock. And Harry, I would love an espresso.
Would like to eat.
I would love an espresso.
Okay, I'll make
If
us
you
one.
will make us an espresso and share with everybody, I will put this all away, and then we have not eaten today, you guys, so we have to break our fast, and I'll share everything in the next segment. But we went by the post office and got this cute card, Find Balance in Life. This is by Ann and Eric Nettles, and it says, hello from New Mexico. It was great meeting you.
I went to school there.
And at the PhD Summit, I'm hoping to come back through Arizona on our way back home. We would love to go to Momentto Caffe on our way through. Thank you for all the fun, loving content. Friends forever, Ann and Eric Nettles. It was great meeting you too. I met a lot of new people, and that was very exciting for me. Thank you so much. I will send you a card. Let me see if I can say.
What part of New Mexico are they in?
They're in. That's the problem. They put all the.
Oh,
See, she
is it?
put her address, but they put the lines and the cancellation stamp through it. Bonneville, South Carolina.
Oh, that's not Roswell.
No.
That's not New Mexico.
Hello from New Mexico. They're in New Mexico right now.
Okay.
So
So I went to Roswell, New
I
Mexico
might be
Military
able to get
Institute
you a
there.
card based on this. I hope I get it to you, but I'll be sending you a postcard, Ann and Eric. So look for it in the mail. Yes, indeed. Harry went to Roswell, New Mexico Military Academy for a little
New
while.
Mexico Military, NMMI is what it was called.
NMMI.
Yeah.
He went to Roswell, where all the UFOs are. Yes, indeed. Anyway, you guys, I've got some hamburger here. I'm going to put this postcard right
Well, there
here.
was no little green people walking around when I was there.
There wasn't. How about grays? Any grays?
We're talking the 70s, man.
And no grays?
There was quite a few great, but they were basically in class with me.
Okay.
You know.
Anyway, you guys, I am going to cook us some hamburger. I make our hamburger. Actually, Sally has hamburgers, so I can season this with some Redmond
She's
smoked
pretty good
salt.
for a couple of days.
She's pretty good for a couple of days, so this will be ours for today. And you guys, I'm just going to cook this, and we'll come back when it's hamburger bowls and eggs with butter on top. Yes, indeed. I've got it all logged already in my carb manager because I am tracking and logging everything for the next 7 days. Yes, I am. Anyway, you guys come back when it's a hamburger and egg bowl. Yes, indeed.
So,
Hamburger is ready. I'm moving it over. Getting my egg pan hot. I'm not adding any grease to my eggs. Get that hot.
well, why wouldn't you want to if you want
Because
yeah.
I want to measure the exact amount that you are eating versus what I'm eating.
Oh, okay.
And I want to put the butter in the bowl. That's
Right.
why.
Okay.
And since my pan works really well and the eggs taste just as good without, don't you think?
Oh, yeah,
Dad?
they're fine. Yeah.
I just want to make sure you like them as well. So, you get 3 eggs, I get 2.
Okay.
I'm getting the pan hot a minute. because that just was kind of a little bit of alarming, because usually they have a ton of eggs and they've had the egg. I don't know who they get their eggs from. I'm gonna throw away the shells and clean up my mess, and then we'll come back and we'll measure everything. Yes, indeed. 5 ounces of meat for Harry, 3 eggs, and he's getting a bacon bagel. The last one of my bagels, and I'm gonna be making more bagels tomorrow. They're not gonna be bacon, they're gonna be different. And I'm having 4 ounces of hamburger meat. Here we go. And then we got to drain this off, Harry. You know what? While this is on here, I'm going to give myself my butter. I get 28 grams, which is 2 tablespoons. So come on over here, Harry. 14, that's 1.
Sure, I don't want you beating up my freaking camera again.
With my hand?
Yeah, she's beating my camera up.
Well, that butter is going to be part of it. So let me get Harry's. He gets 2 butters, or 28 grams. This should be 1, 14, nope, 17, 16. 24. 28. Perfect. Anyway, you guys, that's our butter. That's our beef. We're just waiting for the eggs. I'm going to put some water and steam them. So watch. I'm going to take my eggs. I'm going to come over to the side, put some water in there, let them steam. Turn off the heat, and it'll cook the top of the eggs. Get just a little bit of a glaze over the top. Finish off any whites that are in there. And then we will have our beef and egg bowl. Harry will get a bacon bagel, which is totally BBBE carnivore. And if you guys have not seen how to make my bagels, Harry will log it at the end. So go there and see how I make delicious BBBE carnivore compliant bagels. Bacon bagels to be exact. Anyway, you guys, come back in just a minute. This steams it up really quick. This is Harry's. Well, you know what it is? It's the spatula stuck.
That's fine, that's fine.
The spatula stuck.
I'm okay with it.
Well, I'm not. I like making it look pretty. Come on.
I would like to eat.
Well, you will eat.
That's good right there. Looks beautiful.
Looks beautiful? Okay. This is your, actually,
3:30. I haven't eaten nothing. I'm hungry.
I'm gonna have to wash that pan for sure. And your bagels are done.
You know, you can have one, you know.
I don't want any, thank you. The one thing I've noticed that's very hard on this is I am not as hungry as Harry is.
Oh, I'm starving.
You're only starving at one point though, and we're gonna try to fix that.
Like right now, because I haven't ate.
Well, yes, and I'm hungry now too. But there is your nice big old bagel.
I haven't eaten, what, 40 hours?
Harry, no. Since 8 o'clock last night.
Oh, okay.
But so you have been intermittent fasting. Anyway, you guys, this is what we are having to break our fast. Harry's having 6 ounces of beef. No, was it 5 ounces?
5 ounces.
3 eggs, a bacon bagel. I'm having 4 ounces, 2 eggs, and 2 tablespoons of butter. Harry's having 3 tablespoons of butter because he has butter on his bagel. Here we go. Yes, indeed. This is what's for breakfast, you guys. Hey, you guys, I am going to air fry some chuck steaks. These are pretty thin. And my friend Rhonda, who's a regular viewer, told me to preheat the oven when you're cooking thin steaks in order to keep them medium rare. She said, don't put them in a cold one. Heat it up for about 5 or 10 minutes. Then when it's super hot, put them in and they cook better and you get that nice crisp in the fat and
Nice.
you get them medium rare. So thank you, Rhonda. Thank you for the tip. Then I'm gonna make some hamburger patties. So I'm gonna batch make everything, you guys.
Okay.
But basically that is what we are going to do, and I'm going to get these done because Harry has to set up because we are filming for our Halloween video and we've got some parts that need to be done and I need to go see Mom. So we're going to go ahead and close this out tonight, you guys. We will share, the macros are going to be, Harry gets 5 ounces of cooked chuck steak and 2 tablespoons of butter. He is taking a tablespoon of MCT oil in the morning and 1 at night. We're trying to get his ketones up because of his enlarged spleen. I am doing the same. I am having 4 ounces of chuck steak and 2 tablespoons of butter. That is what we are having. I will share our macros and our results and our weight tomorrow on that. And we will have hamburger patties that I'm going to weigh and cook tonight for tomorrow's meal, you guys, because for the next 7 days I am tracking everything. I am cooking it, I am measuring it, I am tracking it because I want to see N equals 1. You can't do an experiment without numbers, without hard facts, and the only way to do that is to measure and weigh for 7 days. This is for us. This is not the BBBE, you know, that maybe Dr. Barry talks about or anybody else talks about and says you don't need to weigh, you don't need to measure. For Harry and I, we do. And this is our journey. Anyway, you guys, Sally's saying goodnight, and I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight too. So please remember to like, subscribe, ring that little bell, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you right here tomorrow. Now you can tell everybody goodnight. Yeah. Say goodnight.
She's saying, give me food, give me a
Saying
hamburger.
it's dinner time.
Give me stuff. I already fed her.
Oh, Papa already fed you. Yeah, you get your puppy dessert. Yeah, ground beef. Yes. Yes, indeed. And your vitamins came today.
Yeah, they did.
Chewy. Chewy.com came through. Yes, indeed.